Hi, I'm Rick Morgin, consultant with the franchise consulting company. And I went to my company conference last week in beautiful Cancun, Mexico. And so some of the takeaways that I learned from that conference was not only is there a tremendous uptick in the interest in franchising, but the basic questions, which are extremely important, that people are asking, like, what is an FDD? What's an item 19? And how do I find a good franchise? I want to address that first one. What is an FDD? FDD is an acronym for Franchise Disclosure Document. The Franchise Disclosure Document is a legal document that every franchise in the United States has to prepare and be prepared by an attorney whose expertise is in the franchise industry. The FDD is then filed with the Federal Trade Commission. So that gives you an indication that franchising is a regulated industry. And there are 13 states that provide that secondary level of approval. California and New York are a couple of examples. What's in an FDD? Well, it really is a wealth of information. The way the FDD is laid out is there are 23 chapters, but in an FDD, they're called items. Every FDD has to have 23 items and there are key items in there that will help you understand the business model. The FDD, of course, is a historical representation of the company's performance. So franchises that are preparing the FDD in 2022 reflect 2021, 20, and 2019, perhaps. One key section is called item 19, and that is a representation of their franchisee's financial performance. Another is item 7, and that is the range of costs to open your doors if you're going to open this particular franchise. Item 3 has to disclose if this company has been in any litigation. Item 4, bankruptcy. And there are items about the use of intellectual property, the proper use of their intellectual property, rights and responsibilities of both sides, and a sample agreement of a sample of their franchise agreement. And it has to include the financials, audited financials of that particular company. The franchisor is responsible for disclosing the FDD to candidates. So, but if you want to talk about this, I'm happy to answer questions, basic questions about what to expect when you receive the FDD and how to proceed in discussing it with the franchise company. So let's talk. My contact information will appear shortly. And I'm Rick Morgin, consultant with the franchise consulting company.